What is up, everyone? I am Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000 here with another music review. But today, before we get to that, we normally go to our business as usual, but we're going to add a little something different this time. We now have a Patreon page, guys. Yes, we have a Patreon page with 3 different levels and all sorts of cool little incentives for you on each different level. One of the biggest things it will give you is if you are a Patreon, you will be able to request or actually vote on new bands that I will review, and also vote on the songs I will review. And that's going to be an exclusive Patreon privilege. Right from the get-go at the lowest level, you get to vote on that type of thing. Now, I'll still take requests from people who aren't Patreons, but if we have Patreons on there who have requests, when we put them up on the poll and they're polled, those will be the first ones I do review. So consider becoming a Patreon today. And also, if you have not yet done it, guys, if you haven't yet done it and you've been here before or you haven't been here before, consider subscribing. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we're coming out with new stuff. Don't forget to help us out with a little PayPal. That helps us replace equipment, change things out, like my cord, my cord that might be going bad, or my headphones. I'm not sure yet which it is, but something's going bad right now, so it kind of gives me messed up things every once in a while. And also how you get a hold of me, that Twitter link at chrisknight5150, or you can email me, chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. Now, I just talked about donating to the channel and becoming a Patreon. Why? Well, let's talk about this. Today's review is on The Warning, Black Holes Don't Hold On, and it's track number 5 off the 21st Century album. And while we've talked about the 21st Century album in many different ways, today we're going to show you the importance of donating and the importance of crowdfunding and things like that. Let's go over to the review screen right here. So this is their GoFundMe page for 21st Century Blood, or what became 21st Century Blood. And as you can see here, one of the biggest things I want to point out is somebody who donated basically half of the money they raised for that album. It's an Alex Rigopoulos, and I'm sorry if I butchered that name, Alex. I'm completely sorry. But Alex donated $10,000. Now, when I'm talking about crowdfunding, when I'm talking about donating to like my channel or other places or Patreon pages and things like that, I don't think you need to donate $10,000. There's plenty of people on here who've donated $10, $5, $9, $1, 30, 20, 50, 100, 200, 300, 1,000. I've seen all sorts of different numbers here. But this guy, Alex here, donated $10,000, which, as you see right here, is half of basically what they raised, $20,630. That's how important crowdfunding and donating to causes like theirs or like the channel here and things, it really helps do things that helps us give you a better product. And of course, theirs, and this is so weird to see it like that, but The Warning band's first album, that's what it was called when it first started. And there's lots of good updates here. If you've never looked through this page, guys, I really suggest you should. Updates here with videos of them in the studio, things like that. I'm going to put this in the description box below too, along with their Patreon page. Go help them out still. They're a young up-and-coming group that really deserves your support. So I will put their Patreon page down below, and I'll also put this GoFundMe page so you can go look at it. Of course, it's no longer accepting donations, but you can go look at it and see how important this was to them. So with that said, guys, let's do this. We're going to go and get the, make sure we get the Black Holes video up. And we'll go back to the review screen. Now, this is live from the Dakota Bar. I did one not too long ago from the Dakota Bar. And I got a couple more requests to do reviews on a couple more songs from the Dakota Bar. One of them is this one, Black Holes Don't Hold On. So let's go and put the headphones on. Hopefully they continue to work, and hopefully we don't have audio problems like I did the last time I recorded this video. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, review. I will say this. This is more of a ballad, and I really like that Pow steps away from the drums to do this song. So All three of the girls have such great vocal ability, and also they're great instrumentalists each. Now I can't remember, I think some people have told me all three of them can play piano, and I know now they ship it in. They don't, I don't know if she still does that. I don't know if Pal still does this song live like this. You guys can tell me. But they're all great vocalists too. Allie, Danny, and Pal. I mean, this is such a great song with so much feeling behind it. Again, it doesn't need the drums in it.
I know that you try to stay, but my awful ways you'll never overlook. And all the things that hurt me, they got no remedy, and just are hurting you too. 'Cause I'm corrupt, I got nothing left. Spent all my life trying to forget.
And Allie's bass line does really well to carry this song forward. It's very deliberate. And it looks like Danny's doing harmonics there. It's really interesting. And of course, you can hear the difference between Danny and Pal, but it works really well together. They're very good at harmonies, too. I love these songs like this. It's very reminiscent of like the Killers. I can really hear the Killers doing this song, or a song like this. And Pal's so animated. I mean, it's amazing. You can see the emotion that she's feeling when she's singing this. And for somebody so young, you listen to these songs and you wonder how somebody like that can understand a song like this. And there they all three are singing. And like I said, I don't mean that in a way, in a bad way, when I say that I don't understand how they can understand the song that they wrote. I mean, I understand they do somehow in some way, but the emotion I feel from it, the words I hear and what I interpret it as, seems so much deeper than somebody their age can understand. I don't I won't say that that's impossible for them to understand it, because again, they wrote the song. So it's amazing, that depth in their words. And I think we've said it before in the comments, back and forth with some of you guys, where it's really deep for just about anybody of any age. So it's just amazing. Reminiscent of The Killers, kind of like reminiscent of Beth, the song by Kiss. On a little different level, Van Halen, I'll Wait. There's drums in that, but it's more bass driven and keyboard driven, and it's ballad too. And maybe right now, but guys, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Just let me know. Again, check out our Patreon page. That link's down below. And also, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we're coming out with new stuff. Help us out with a little PayPal there. And also, you can reach me at chrisknight5150 on Twitter, or you can email me, chrisknight at therealreview3000.com. All of that information is down in the description box below, along with the GoFundMe page that they had going on and their Patreon. I'll put that down below this time too. With that said, guys, I am Chris Knight. This has been The Real Review 3000. I'm officially out of here.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to both channels, and make sure to check out our friends in the Fandom Minutes. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and BitChute, and you can also send us an email at sean@seanstackhousereacts.com and chrisknight at therealreview3000.com. And be sure to swing by our Teespring store to pick up some awesome merchandise.